Please don't bite me.
Hey guys, I'm going to showcase the Ignite indicator. This indicator is super helpful to determine when price is compressing and when price is trending. So as you can see here, I'm using trend flow and breakout cycle. So this is the ES futures, which can also be applied for the SPY and the SPX. You see here, we got a trend flow flip, and then we got our Ignite dots showing that it is trending towards this direction. And it trended pretty smoothly. Fixed that up real quick. It was on regular trading hours, not electronic. Here you can see after it broke up on the upside during pre-market, which was a good move here. We also had confirmation over Ignite, green dots. So take the signal here of where prices closed. The 67 probably up to 76, so about 10-point move. Yes. And then decided to fall back. The breakout cycle, dynamic support and resistance updated itself. Candles turn white to let you know that's chop. And you see there's no dots here. So it's chopping here, and then it also turns white on the breakout cycle, which is really clean. And then around 9:20, we just started to get some good bearish sentiment. Dots form down here, and then bam, breakout, trend flow, massive moves here. But since I already broke down, it's going to consolidate here. But if you were scalping, you could have scalped at any point here and still made like a good move. But if you just only want to do breakout cycle where you focus on the ranges, then this would have been a good move, and then you wait until it breaks out again. So since this is today, it broke out again around 11, but there's no dots being formed. And you can see the graph is very small. So it breaks out and then it pulls back. Still no confirmation here. And it resumes. So you could have entered on a market structure break, or you could have waited for a dot to form here and get like a nice scalp. Your trend flow overlay is letting you know that it's bullish, but it's like chopping. Some dots are forming, but the graph here is like really low. So you have to have some kind of awareness to make sure you're not taking entries on choppy or like C plus setups. If you look at this setup and the dots forming, like strong dots, consistent dots, the graph is moving up. Same with this one. But for this one, very small graph, dots are forming, but it's very weak. So you got to make sure you are filtering on these false signals. But this one wasn't really false because it still broke out, but it chopped a bit and continued to go up. And it's Mondays, so Mondays are usually very hard to trade since it's no news Mondays. What I like to do is I like to consult the higher time frames, so my 15-minute and 30-minute. So I like to have my key levels drawn here. And then I like to have my multi-time frame candles. So this is the 4-hour and this is the daily. So 2 daily candles here. And as you can see, it bounced off these strong levels here on both charts. And a nice long wick on the daily chart. You see, since this was a strong rejection in a strong area where bulls wanted to take over, you would likely be taking only bull entries. As you can see, when you expand the chart and look at a bigger picture, price rejected off the strong key level here, as I showed in the higher time frames, and then decided to skyrocket up. So you could wait for breakouts like this breakout here and continue to move up. And then, I mean, oh, look at this breakout. The graph here continually goes up. Use your breakout cycle, match with this dot here. Very strong breakout here. Look at that. And this was an hour and a half ago. Your trend flow here. You take an entry at the dot here, and then bam, massive breakout. Your overlay keeps you in until it flips you over. If you want to know how to get access to these indicators, I made a video on how you can get these game-changing indicators, which I'll drop in the comments below. You can also click on the video here.